Hey there! If you're looking for a fun and easy way to earn rewards, including cash and prizes, check out the link in the video description.
Welcome to Drama Meter, where we break down all the latest happenings on Vanderpump Rules. Today, we're diving into the world of the men on the show and ranking them after season 11. Who will take the top spot on our Drama Meter? Let's find out. After 18 episodes of tears, fights, and backstabbing, season 11 of Vanderpump Rules is officially over. The three-part drama-filled reunion wrapped on Tuesday, May 28, with an emotional final hour. As expected, the reunion mainly centered around Tom Sandoval and the aftermath of a scandal. The cover band star performer once again struggled to come off as remorseful for the affair, and fans questioned his motives. As for the other men on the stage, they managed to survive relatively unscathed. Tom Schwartz took some heat for his treatment of Joe Wenberg, but at least this time he wasn't on the hook for being complicit in a months-long affair. Now that season 11 has come to an end, let's revisit an age-old question. Who is the number one guy in the group? Here is every man on season 11 of VPR ranked. A post shared by Thomas Sandoval at Tom Sandoval 1. Sandoval was once center stage in the VPR gang, but after his affair with Rachel Leviss came to light, the group demoted him. He had few allies in season 11 and spent most of his time trying to repair his friendships within the cast. Some cast members were willing to make peace with the fallen Bravo star, but he was still on the outs. Not only was he on the outs with his friends, but viewers at home still hadn't forgiven him. Ariana Madix remained a fan favorite, and Sandoval was unable to make her the villain. His redemption arc was a bust, and fans were left feeling like he wasn't taking accountability for hurting his ex-girlfriend. Season 11 didn't make him look like a lovable underdog. Fans watched him call Ariana lazy and make excuses for his involvement in the affair. His crude comments at the reunion also didn't help him. It's safe to say his #1 guy in the group status has been revoked. A post shared by Tom Schwartz at TW Schwartz wasn't quite as isolated as Sandoval this season, but he was still on thin ice. The cast saw Schwartz as complicit in the affair. At the start of the season, he wasn't in a good place with Ariana and Katie Maloney, which hurt his rep in the group. As the season progressed, he got brought more into the fold. He wasn't enemy number one, but he still managed to piss some people off. His cast mates criticized him for bringing Joe around. Meanwhile, fans at home called him out for leading her on. Overall, it wasn't his best season. A post shared by James Kennedy at It's James Kennedy. James Kennedy has completely transformed during his time on VPR. When he first joined the cast, he was a brazen, 20-something F***CK boy with little regard for other people's feelings. In season 11, he was a new man. He was a good boyfriend and a good dog owner. He mostly remained level-headed and stood up for the ladies in the group. Love that. His transformation from villain to fan favorite really began in season 10 after his breakup with Rachel. Fans started saying, wait, are we rooting for DJ James Kennedy? He might not be the #1 guy in the group, but he has definitely risen in the ranks. A post shared by Sheena at Sheena. You might be surprised to see Sheena shade. Husband Brock Davies snagged the number one spot on this list, but hear me out. Yes, he hasn't been on the show very long, but this season he really showed up. He wasn't afraid to give his opinion and offered a unique perspective on the situation. He had some sympathy for Sandoval's position, but didn't blindly defend him. When Sandoval came for Sheena, Brock put him in his place. Sure, he didn't totally have Ariana's back, but I think his lack of blind loyalty made the season more compelling. We also got to see more of him in dad mode this season, which was very sweet. The Australian native has proven to be a dedicated, present father to Summer Moon, and it is adorable to watch. He has also been a present figure for Lala Kent and her daughter Ocean. I am bestowing the #1 guy in the group a crown to Brock for his actions in season 11. Let's see how long he can hold onto it. Stream previous seasons of Vanderpump Rules on Peacock. Tell us, do you agree with my rankings? Who do you think is the #1 guy in the group?